Hi guys! Today I'm going to go over a little bit about opening up your social media because you are a coach now and your business and your job is now on social media. How exciting, right? This is like the introvert's dream because we don't have to necessarily go to a new job and like be around people. We can sit at our desk or from our phone and we can like work without being in the presence of people. It's so crazy. I love it. Anyways, getting to the point. So I'm going to show you what I did as a new coach, okay? Because it's my job to show you exactly what I did so you can get exactly where I am if that's what you want. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. And bear with me because the Zoom is really slow on this this internet of the RV park. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm sharing my screen with you now. Okay, so this is my Facebook. The first thing that was important was that I had a photo of myself because I'm repping me, my brand. If it's a photo of something that's not me, that would be weird for me to try to reach out to people if like my picture is my cat or something, you know, or like you can't see my face. So I'll show you some of my first profile photos. Oh my goodness, we're gonna take forever. But you guys are so awesome and you're just gonna like bear with me. So this is my current one. It was really awesome because one of the coaches on our team, Audrey, set up a photo shoot for us when we were in, after we left Summit last year. And so she took some like candid style type of photos and I love this one. My friend took this one. They don't have to be professional photos. You can stand up with a white wall. See, this one's just in my RV, but it's my face and I'm smiling, right? Like I look approachable. When I talk to people, I want to make sure that I'm in my profile photo because that's the first thing they're going to see, right? Your profile photo is literally the first impression. Maybe it's you and your loved one. Maybe it's you and your kids. Just make sure it's you and it's fun and happy and you're smiling and you look like you actually want to talk to people, right? Okay, so enough about that. The second thing I did was I made sure that I had a cover photo or photos. You can do collages. I don't personally like collages and that's fine because everybody does things differently. Some people love to have collages of everything that they're interested in, their family, hobbies, fitness, food, whatever you like, you know, reading. For me, I wanted to just showcase my RV lifestyle because I feel like that personally makes me stand out different from everyone else, right? Because that's something that's different and unique about me. So I liked that as my cover photo. I'll show you some examples of my other ones too. And I created this in Canva. It's canva.com. I had the little slogan on here for a long time. This was my cover photo for a long time. And I felt like it represented me because I like to adventure and I was very passionate about not letting anyone get in my way of my energy and my vibe and just being happy and positive and just kind of saying bye-bye to all the haters. See, this is me and Cody doing, you know, stuff we love. These are just examples of things that I feel represent me and something I would want someone to see when they first come to my page, right? Because my social media is my business. So when you're on my Facebook page, you're like, okay, she has an RV, right? She is with a dude and this is her, okay? And then the second thing I did as a coach was I cleaned up my profile. Before I made anything public, I cleaned it up. So I went through my albums because I had a ton. I'll show you. You'll see. I have a ton of photo albums because I love taking photos, but I realized that none of them really had anything to do with my business. So I hid them all because I don't want the attention there. So what I have public now are my mobile uploads, which are the things I post all the time. because I don't let Instagram flow over to my Facebook page anymore, because it doesn't get seen in enough news feeds. So Instagram is disconnected. I used to only let Instagram flow over. Now I keep this album here because it has a lot of good photos in it. Obviously timeline photos is public, cover photos, profile photos. These are the only things that are public for me now. But I have all of these albums. I didn't delete anything because I don't want to lose any of my photos, and they're really good for like going back and getting photos and seeing, you know, what you used to look like, things you used to do, you know, like Transformation Tuesdays or Throwback Thursdays and stuff like that. But like none of these needed to be on there, right? So I went through to this privacy setting here and I manually clicked the setting on this little bar here, and I said only me to all of these albums. That was the first way I cleaned it up, because I didn't think everybody needed to see every single photo I've ever taken in my life, because this is my business now and I'm trying to be professional and shit, right? Okay, so the second thing I did was I went through my profile photos and I deleted any old nasty, just things I didn't want on there. All right, I mean, you don't have to do that, it doesn't matter, but I personally wanted to clean up my page because this is my business, this is my job, I want people to take me seriously. So now we are going to open it up. After I did all this, cleaning up my profile, making sure, oh, let's see, in the About Me section, I went to that too. I kind of just went through every single tab and just saw, like, I deleted all my past work and education stuff because I felt like it wasn't necessary to be in there. I only added the information that I felt was necessary. Most of it's not public. You know, I added my website, my email, my phone number is not public on here. I deleted, you know, the family and relationship stuff. I deleted all this other stuff because I didn't want it to clog up my page. So go through all your tabs in your About Me and clean it up however you deem necessary, whatever you want this all to look like, and then go back through and view your profile and see what it looks like when someone comes on. Okay, so the other thing, after you've got it all cleaned up and whatever you like, you go to your settings. Because this is your business. You can't open a business if the doors are closed. So you need to open it. Opening it, making it public. And as a new coach, I was like, what if the people I had beef with 10 years ago find me and blah, blah, blah. And my coach was like, why would you even think like that? That's negative thinking. Why would you even put those vibes out there that something's going to happen to you, or someone's going to find you, or someone's going to hurt you by opening up your Facebook page to public? Like, really? And I was like, ooh, you're right. Like, why would I think that? Like, why? I don't want those thoughts. I don't want that to happen. So why would I attract that to me? So I changed that thinking. So the first thing I did in my general account settings, I changed my username. That way, when I'm giving people, hey, friend me on Facebook, I'm facebook.com/CandiceJRogers. Make it whatever you want, right? Like, and it wasn't this when I first started. It was something else, and I changed it. I submitted a request to change this to make it more professional to Facebook, right? Because that was important to me. I added my primary email, updated all my settings. Let's see, I went into I think it's under privacy. And who can see your future posts? Edit, public. Review all your posts and things you're tagged in. Yes. Whoops. I don't want people posting random things on my timeline. I don't want people tagging me and spam, and I don't want that showing up on my timeline. I want my timeline to be 100% me, because it's my business and what I share, because it's my brand, right? So I go into here to change that, but people can't just tag me or post stuff to my timeline without my approval, because I don't want it to be something funky or something weird and then it sit on there for 5 hours and then I realize someone shared or tagged me in some porno thing and I'm like, crap, because that represents me, right? And it's important to me. My brand is important to me. So you can go through, edit all of these options how you want them. Public, that's opening up your Facebook to social media, because this is your job, public, okay? You can change all of these things. Timeline and tagging. I'm going to show you how to change this. Who can add things to my timeline? Me Only me. I don't want anyone randomly putting stuff on my timeline. Here's a review one. Review posts friends tag you in before they appear on your timeline. Yes, on. Because it'll let me know so-and-so tagged you in this spammy post for crap that they want to sell. And I'll be like, decline. I don't want that on my timeline. And then I go, untag me. Thank you. Because I don't want it on there, right? And you can go through all the rest of the options here and turn them however you want to turn them. But those two are, for me, are the most important. I went through notifications, mobile. I went through everything to make sure that my Facebook page was secure and that no one could hack it and get on. So you need verification to be me. No one can just access my page. I have a really long block list because people are creepy and weird. And if anyone gives me any shit, I block them. So no big deal, right? Somebody's weird, block. You can change your notifications if you want. But yeah, that's what I did. I thought that was the most important thing, was making sure that I control what's on my page 100% because it's my brand, right? And it represents me and I don't want weird stuff on there. Also, the second major point, or the two, having a clear profile picture that's you and having a welcoming cover photo that, you know, shows people who you are and what you like and what you stand for, whatever that looks like. And then making your profile public and making sure your posts are public, because if not, how's anyone supposed to see them, right? And if you have kids, totally fine. Just choose settings when you're posting. You have the option on your phone to click public or click only friends. So maybe if you're sharing something with your kids, you click only friends can see this. So it's not public, but your fitness related and everything else, those are public. All right. That's super, super easy. And if you have any more questions, please let me know. I hope this helps. Let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah.